Because for the first time, an Ethiopian government official has claimed that Sudan is backing Tigray Defense Forces. Since the start of this war, we have been discussing a likely scenario in which Sudan could back TDF. But we did not have any concrete evidence to claim that Sudan was backing TDF. Now, for the first time, an Ethiopian government official has spoken about this issue. Amhara State Governor has issued a statement. The Amhara State Governor says that Sudan is training Tigray fighters in Sudan-Ethiopia border areas. TDF fighters are being trained and armed by Sudan, and these trained fighters are being sent from Sudan into Tigray to fight Ethiopian National Defense Forces and Amhara regional forces. How valid is this claim made by Amhara regional state governor? Firstly, today Sudanese Foreign Ministry issued a statement. Sudanese Foreign Ministry rejected the statement issued by Amhara State Governor. Sudanese Foreign Ministry says that these allegations are baseless and no Tigray fighters are being trained or armed by Sudan in Sudan-Ethiopia border areas. The statement given by Amhara State Governor came after renewed fighting between Amhara forces and Sudanese forces in border areas. Over the past few days, we have seen that fighting has intensified in border areas, Sudan, Ethiopia border areas, and reportedly a settlement, agricultural settlement by the name of Shabit has been retaken by Sudanese forces over the past 2 to 3 days. Reportedly, Amhara forces had to withdraw from Shabit agricultural settlement in Fashaga al-Sora. And some areas in Kalabat have also been retaken by Sudanese forces. So Amhara State Governor's statement came after renewed fighting and after some areas retaken by Sudanese forces from Amhara forces on Amhara-Sudan border. That is why I take this statement with a pinch of salt. Because border areas on Ethiopia side of the border are being controlled by Amhara forces and Ethiopian National Defense Forces supported by Eritrean forces. If Sudan is training and Sudan is arming Tigray fighters, how would these Tigray fighters enter Tigray? Because border areas, Ethiopia, Sudan border areas are being controlled by ENDF, by Eritrea and by Amhara regional forces. That is why I personally see this claim made by Amhara State Governor as inaccurate. In several live chat sessions, we discussed that in changed circumstances, we might see Sudan backing TDF. In case of Ethiopian National Defense Forces and Amhara forces launching an offensive on the areas retaken by Sudan over the past few weeks, we could see Sudan backing TDF. But so far, we don't have any concrete evidence to say that Sudan is backing TDF. I see this statement by Amhara State Governor as a reaction against recent gains made by Sudanese forces along Sudan-Amhara border areas. Lastly, viewers, an update from central Tigray. Fighting has been reported between Eritrean forces and TDF near Idaga Erbi town. Idaga Erbi is situated very close to A2 highway. It is at a distance of around 30 to 40 kilometers from A2 highway. Idaga Erbi is in central Tigray, or we can say that it's on the edge of central and eastern Tigray. So fighting is still concentrated in central Tigray, viewers, and we are not hearing much about TDF attacks on ENDF, on Eritrean forces in other parts of Tigray. So fighting is still going on in central Tigray region of Ethiopia. Since Idaga Arbi is situated close to A2 highway, it seems that Tigray Defense Forces want to take this war close to main highways. We know that the other main highway which connects Adwa with Axom, Shire is already blocked, viewers. Doctors Without Borders and other aid agencies have issued statements calling for the opening of this highway because hospitals in Shire, in Axom have run out of medical supplies. But up till now, the road which connects Adwa with Shire Axom is blocked. Now the road which connects Adwa with Adigrat is already in danger as fighting is coming close to this road as well. TDF are trying to take this fighting close to main highways, viewers. Lastly, was reportedly Eritrean forces are digging trenches near Badme. Badme has been a disputed territory between Tigray and Eritrea. Badme Triangle is being controlled by Eritrean forces. Now, Eritrean forces are preparing against an expected attack by Tigray Defense Forces, and they are digging trenches near Badme. Last, it was reportedly locals from Hajar in Eritrea are leaving the area. They are crossing into Sudan. So there are fears that fighting could spread towards Tigray, Eritrea border areas. Though so far, over the past few days, we haven't seen any fighting in these areas. But reportedly, preparations are being made by Eritrean forces and by locals of the area against spreading of the fighting towards these areas. Now watch a video shared by Amnesty International. Amnesty International has shared a video about the ongoing war in Tigray.